Live from the manual control bunker, grab a bag of peanuts and a cold glass of prune juice. Pull up a stool and prepare yourself for
Dextra's Daily News.
A solid 2-hour-long log of hot, steaming gameplay from my favorite employer,
Manus Dextra.
Greetings, mercenaries, mech warriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with yet another episode of MechWarrior 5, the modded playthrough. So in the last episode, I was not on my A game, and we got our butts kicked like a lot. So in this episode, we're going to try to get our stuff together because we're about to ship out for Tikonov and the start of the Kestrel Lancers campaign. So saddle up, buttercups. It's time to try to make the doughnuts. And failing that, we'll make excuses and cry like a little girl. But that remains to be seen. I'm a little bit optimistic because between streams we did manage to add a little bit of quality tonnage. But yeah, going into the fourth succession war, we've got 2 assault mechs, and I am using that term very loosely. So we got this charger we had last time. Got it set up for AI fire support. I've got this one set up as a medium laser brawler and a commander's mech. We'll have to see how that works out. It's not too bad. And this is not the hero archer, but I broke down and just bought the first archer I could find in the mech market, and it's okay. I've got it set up for as a commander's mech. And then we got our old reliables, the hero blackjack and our urban mech. And yeah, I guess besides that, we got this grasshopper. This is a pretty good AI mech, and I've got high hopes for this Warhammer when we get it refitted. But yeah, for now, we're going to go ahead and accept this priority message, and we are going to start the fourth succession war. All right, so Commander, on behalf of First Prince Hans Davian, the Federated Sons wishes to extend to you an offer for a 2-year independent commission with the armed forces of the Federated Sons. Over the years, one of our regimental combat teams have suffered significant losses at the hands of the Draconis Combine, which have left the unit's veterans suffering from exhaustion and low morale. A few years ago, the AFFS sought to inject new blood into this unit, promoting up a promising young officer from the Davian Assault Guards who has been working at replenishing the ranks of the RCT. But the replacement troops being fairly green and the veterans demoralized and drained, it is High Command's belief that we need an additional injection of skilled talent to give some stability to the unit while they work to rebuild their lost ranks. Should you accept this commission, you will be put under a 2-year exclusive contract under the direct command of a marshal of the armed forces of the Federated Sons. You will still be entitled to your posted MRB rates with full combat bonus should the need arise. Contact us soon if these terms are agreeable. If we do not hear from you by the time our contracts open up, we will need to move on to someone else. We hope to hear from you soon. Yep, you're going to hear from me right now. Colonel Sortek. All right, so take one last peek at our battle mechage. I'm pretty sure we've got everybody on the road to refits. Don't really have a lot of cash to spend and nothing to spend it on here. I was looking over some of these, and yeah, the fire starter seems like it's kind of redundant now, especially with my machine gun Irby. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and resist the urge to sell that, because we might need it. I mean, we're only really we're not too many tons over our allotted 12. Our upkeep costs are still under $1 million C-bills, so yep. I think we got everybody ready for traveling. I guess I'll take one last look. Make sure we're not leaving anything good. Take those. So it is time to depart. All right. Thank you for answering the call, Commander. I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the Crucis Lancers 2nd Battalion. You might know us better as the Kestrel Lancers. Colonel Sortek has informed me that you will be serving out your contract as an independent battle mech detachment under my command. We're glad to have you aboard. We need all the help we can get. I'll be honest with you, Commander. The Kestrel Lancers have seen better days. My predecessor was posted on the border of the Draconis Combine and suffered heavy losses at the hands of House Carita's raids during the Third Succession War. While on paper we may still officially exist as a full battalion of the Crucis Lancers, the reality is that First Prince Davian is weighing our deactivation due to our current numbers. We've been aggressively recruiting to fix this, but I need experienced soldiers to build up a reliable corps that I can count on to get the job done and train up our fresh talent. After seeing your performance up close during the Galahad War Games, I'm confident that your unit is exactly what the Kestrel Lancers need at the moment. Although you have been contracted to us as a mercenary, officially you will be added to the Kestrel Lancers roster as a special ops battle mech company under my command. We want to preserve an appearance of our strength to our enemies while our rebuilding is underway. Take your time to prepare your mechs and gear and then head to your nearest jump point. The AFFS will charter a command circuit to bring you to the Crucis Lancers home base on Mira. Be prepared for anything, Commander. With Hans Davian's upcoming wedding to Melissa Steiner, the AFFS has been put on high alert, and we will provide you with a full briefing once you get to Mira. All right.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Kestrel Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
All right. So our battle mechs. Yes, we got everybody out except the whammer. All right. Double check some weapon groups while we're here. Yeah, that's definitely not right. It's a little bit better. I think we're going to leave it like that. Just look a little bit more sensible. All right, let's go ahead and get through these walls of text. This one's not too high. So, the invasion of Tikonov has begun. Over 300 dropships carrying all 8 regiments of the Kestrel Lancers are continuing a high G burn towards the planet. Our flotilla's aerospace escort has just fought back the Night Riders' deep space interdiction force, leaving only one more obstacle that we must clear before we can make planetfall. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on Tikonov's first moon, Doria. These batteries, combined with the remaining Night Rider aerospace fighters, could do some serious damage to the Lancers' invasion force as they try to breach the planet's atmosphere. So it is imperative that we clear the way for our fellow Lancers. This war is just beginning, so remember your training, watch each other's backs, and do not overcommit your forces in this opening engagement. We still need mechs at the ready for when we make planetfall. Let us show the rest of the Kestrel Lancers what the new Kestrel Lancers can do. Yep, we'll do that. All right, so pretty sure this is a beachhead mission. All right, so the second cruises has been tasked with clearing a number of anti-dropship batteries, planetary defense installations on Tikonov's first moon. This is an opening shot in what could be a very long war, so pace yourselves and do not take any unnecessary risks. our real fight will be on the planet's surface, so don't overcommit your best pilots and equipment yet. There may be greater need for them later. All right. Yikes. Yep, that's what's nice about having maxed out rep. All right. So we're definitely going to need to make some profits on these drops, because otherwise I think this is going to be a pretty costly deployment for us. All right. So, yeah, this is only 245. Yeah, I'm tempted to go ahead and... Oh, wow. See how fast the rest of these guys are. All right, so he's 64. We got 68 and 60. Trying to think what else we have. See what else we got for... We could throw in there for fire support. Only thing we really have is this Warhammer, and it's not anywhere near ready. So, yep, I think we're going to try it like this. Yeah, actually, the Charger's not too slow, so...
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, for generations, Tikonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikonov into one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike force's assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
Arm lock. Yeah, actually, yeah, this isn't even a, this isn't even like a beachhead mission. It's just a raid.
Contact, battle mech.
Lance, on my tango.
Engaging with mercenary forces. Kill for me. Hell yeah.
Target.
Let's take that tank apart.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries.
Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time to dig into their positions on planet.
Target.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Destroyed.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later. Target destroyed.
Oh shit.
Target down.
Show map. Close map.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks.
Target.
Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's one installation down. Good work.
New target.
I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed.
All right. Let's just try to get over to the
Add one more to my kill count.
Lance, form on me.
Forming on the commander.
That's not a mistake. But you're still tingling with a mech over there. A bunch of them over here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ooh, two more.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Can we do it?
Cruises Lancers Command, Kestrel Lancers reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Yep. Lance, form on me.
We're rallying on you, Commander.
Just get to the evac point without...
Target is down.
Show map. Close map. Wow. Lance, form on me.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Enemy destroyed.
Kind of screwed me on the exfil again, but just another reason to pilot a fast mech, I guess. Thanks.
We've got you, Commander. Mount up and prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planet side with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
Yep.
Injection successful. Heading to.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man! No way! Oh, yikes. Wow, Ace. You show up in the chat and one of my AI mechs gets cored out, man. I can't believe that shit. Oh, let's see how bad it is, man. Oh, man. I thought we got away with it. We didn't. You know what? I think I'm going to do so I've got the start or the game save where we started this specially marked, and I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to institute Iron Man rules for our first attempt at this campaign. So what I'm going to do is no mulligans or reloads of any kind. We're either going to get through this, we're going to take our lumps and get through this, or we're going to fail. And we might actually fail, because holy crap, man. I can't believe that Charger got cored out. Well, I don't know, though. Yeah, we'll have to see what it is. I'm pretty sure the Charger got cored out at the end. Maybe that was a glitch. Or maybe it was a glitch that the game didn't register that. We'll have to see what kind of shape that guy's in here in a second. All right, so a solid opening salvo. But this war is just getting started. Doria was manned mostly by planetary militia, and while they might have been the toughest militia in the inner sphere, they don't hold a candle to hardened CCAF regiments that call Tikonov their home. Uh-oh. Always assume that the next fight is going to be tougher than the last, and that it will come sooner than you think. So be sure to pace yourself and your personnel out there. Our next operation is scheduled to commence in 15 days. If your mechs are in need of repairs, be sure to get your techs started on them immediately. Even if they won't be ready for your next deployment, getting their repairs in the queue might be the difference between life and death in the coming months of the campaign. Always remember, Operation Rat will not be a sprint, it's going to be a marathon. So never overcommit to a single battle if it means we'll lose the war. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Charger... Oh, wait. Yet. Nope. Don't want to do that yet. Pretty sure the Charger got... Yeah. Let's see what it needs. All right, so I don't know why that didn't register, but yeah, for some reason it didn't register as being cored out, but yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm going to do something I normally don't do because it looked like he got shot in the back, so... So, yeah, we're going to add a little bit of extra armor in the back. I don't think I've got... Yeah. Don't have any modular armor. I might put some of that on there, too. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll go 80-20 and see how that works. Wow. Ha! Yeah, I think that was a glitch. I'm sure that this mech got cored out because there was because the MechWarrior said something about punching out. I know they did, but yeah, I'm not going to question it too hard. We'll go ahead and take what we can get. Ooh, and it's even going to be ready before the next deployment. Damn. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at some of the rest of these too. We might tweak up our might make some armor adjustments on some of these guys too. Yeah, it actually looks like he got all his rear armor blown out as well, so damn. As much as I hate it, actually, I think some of that is from the from some of the flyers, because the flyers have better weapons in the mods than they do in just the vanilla game, and I think it's some of those are what are working on the taking out the rear armor on some of these mechs. Anyway, hate to do it, but hate getting mechs cored out even more, so yeah, I guess we're gonna try a little bit more back armor for these mods. Good, check this one too. Yeah, see, this one still has rear armor intact. It's got extra armor too, though. We could definitely stand to shift a little bit toward the back on this one too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for 20 back armor. See how that does. Yeah, except for maybe not the commander's mechs. We'll go ahead and see how back armor did on this one. Yeah, see, my back armor did okay. Yep. Hey to all the late arrivals in chat. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Vex. I think you're in good company. I think pretty much everybody in chat showed up a little bit late. I don't know, man. I'm beginning to think maybe you guys don't like my long-winded intros where I make excuses about why my poor showing is not really my fault. But yeah. Yeah, it missed too much. Did the first drop, and we got through our first drop of the stream without a catastrophe. All right. And now it's time to move on. Yeah, let's see. I don't think... Might as well go ahead and check. We really have a lot of cash, but... Go ahead and check the equipment market before the next drop, just in case. Yeah, when I was trying to set up my, that second charger as a medium laser brawler, the thing I had to go grind for single heat sinks. Believe it or not, I couldn't. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy a few of these since they're cheap and plentiful. Yeah, you can see there I only had 9. Because that's another thing about the way the markets work, which is kind of good, I guess. But yeah, the damnedest things are scarce in the equipment markets with this mod too. Because yeah, I had to go grind. I had to do like 2 or 3 drops just to get single heat sinks, so I'd have enough to finish that charger build. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and scarf up on those single heat sinks. Might as well check on. I think we'll get a couple of ammo bins. Oh yeah, like that right there. Get some of those. Yeah, I think we're probably good on the rest of that. All right. Now we'll do the next mission. Oh yeah, here's the walls of text. All right, so thanks to your valiant efforts on Doria, the entirety of the Crucis Lancers were able to make planetfall with minimal casualties. Since making planetfall, we've learned that the Capellan Confederation Strategic Military Director, Pavel Ridzik, is presently on Tikonov leading the Capellan Defenders. This bodes incredibly well for our war efforts, as capturing or eliminating Ridzik could end this war before it even starts. Yep, if only that were true. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. The Crucis Lancers' next objective is to take control of major population centers and, most importantly, secure Tikonov's numerous spaceports on the planet. The 6th and 8th Crucis will be assigned to take the capital of Tikograd. The 7th is dropping to secure the primary Earthworks Limited battle mech factories, while the remaining Crucis Lancer units will fan out and take over major population centers around the planet. The Kestrel Lancers have been assigned to take the mining town of Gidziga, located high in the Kazan mountain range. Although it is a small township compared to other major population centers, it is an important one as it remains close to major mineral mining operations and has an active spaceport located nearby that is used to ship refined materials off planet. No spaceport is too minor when it comes to planetary conquest, so despite its size, it is still heavily defended. MEO Intelligence estimates that the entirety of the Ariane Grenadiers has been set to garrison Gidziga and its surrounding area. The Crucis Lancers Aerospace Wing plans on bombarding the Grenadiers while they are in the open, which will force them to pull back into the city itself. The Kestrel Lancers will then move on Gidziga and clear out whatever Grenadier forces remain after the aerospace jocks are done with them. Our assault will commence in 2 weeks. Prepare your forces appropriately. Yep. All right. So our air wing reports heavy losses on the On the Ariana Grenadiers, they estimate around a company's worth of survivors have fled into our objective, the city of Gizga. Or, yeah, Gizga, I guess. Gizga. We are tasked with clearing them out and taking control of the city. Elements of the planetary militia are supporting the Grenadiers in system, but we anticipate that they will surrender if we eliminate the Grenadiers. All right. Yeah, I think I kind of remember this one. I don't remember this being too hard. Yep. All right. So 250 tons. Yep, I think everybody will be ready. Yep, I think everybody's going to be ready before the drop. So, yep, I think we're going to go ahead and drop it just like that if they're going to let us. A mech in your lance is being refit. Wait 15 days to start to mission start. Yes. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's double check these weapon groups. Yep, like that's good for the AI. Yep, I think that's good for... Yeah, he's got plenty of cooling. All right. Yeah. Guess we better... Yeah, I thought I had this PPC set up like that. All right, all right. Enough messing around. Let's do the drop. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but as far as modded mechs go, I think my new favorite light mech is this Irby right here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Each of the Kestrel Lancers regiments has been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system. While the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikonov militia to surrender, so Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. Yep. So let's get to work, Lancers.
So, target marker up there. There you go.
New target, Warhammer.
Gold base. Hostile mechs on approach. Moving to intercept.
Lance, on my Tango.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Target acquired.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything...
Way ahead of you.
Target acquired.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Lance, on my Tango.
On the commander's target.
Isn't it against the Ares conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations?
The Ares conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War. And even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work. But in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do.
Somebody could have warned me that there was a there was a core breach in progress. Oh well.
New target, Panther.
Lance, on my tango.
Coordinated attack target received.
I think we're gonna go ahead and gonna take our time and take all these guys out. Yep.
Target acquired.
Add one more to my kill count.
Target destroyed.
The hell are you guys shooting at? Wow. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen AI just target structures like that for the hell of it. Oh well. Yeah, like I was saying, I think we're going to just work our way nice and slow over here, because if I remember, as long as we do that, I think we can draw those guys, we can draw all of our targets out. Because I really don't want to go in this urban map and end up having to fight those guys in close quarters everywhere. Gotta draw them out and engage them in as open as in an open a space as we possibly can.
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's hang at the edges and make them come to us. Like we're not stupid or something.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Yeah, like that.
New target, Firestarter.
Well, yeah, it's on my Django.
Group target acknowledged.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Ooh, targeted assets, you say?
Forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh ho!
Tango
Ha ha ha! Hot
Good.
damn, man.
Munitions can be restocked.
Alright. Lance, on my Tango.
Copy. Commander target is our target.
Yeah, we got 2 Lances worth of these guys to take out.
I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed.
Yep.
Keep it up.
Lance, form on me.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
There's another one.
Target Phoenix Hawk. Target acquired.
Lance on my tango.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Ah, damn it. Now see there. Just what I didn't want to have to do.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance on my tango.
Commander target received.
Yeah. Should have two
If you
against.
find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is
Lance
lost.
on my tango.
Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Giziga.
You take us for fools? You, the dogs of that
Target destroyed.
Davion, who extended
And we got one more.
only to gloat about the conquest of
Here it is.
New target overman.
afterwards.
Oh shit.
No self-respecting
Lance on my tango.
trust the lies your Federation spews.
Damn, it's an old school urban mech.
Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight.
Got nothing but a small laser on now.
Enemy mech
Boom.
eliminated.
All right. That was a little better.
Ariana Grenadier forces have been neutralized. Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Yep. Yeah, Vex, this is the beginning of the Legend of the Kestrel Lancers DLC campaign. That yeah, this will be the first time I've ever played this modded, so yeah, I'm expecting this to be a pretty new experience, because these you know, the DLC campaigns tend to be a little bit harder, and especially since they sort of test your endurance, and yeah, I don't have near the quality tonnage that I usually do coming into this campaign, so yep, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see if we can get anything worth salvaging here. Yeah, don't see anything I want to field. See what our that machine gun ammo bin. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we don't. What the hell am I thinking? We don't need that. All right. We can use those medium lasers and that missile pod. Hell. Yeah. I think we'll take those Panther parts just for the value. Hell yeah. Grasshoppers are still good. Wow, looks like everybody did pretty good there. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and check. See how where the armor's getting shot off now that we've made a few adjustments. Yep. So looks like he took most. Yeah, he didn't have any. He mostly took it in the arms, which is why we've got don't have expensive weapons there. Looks like he did all right. Let's see about the charger. Yeah, again, now that I put all that shifted that back armor around there, looks like it didn't take any shots in the back at all. But oh well. Still got 62 days for the Warhammer. All right. So last night we received word that Pavel Rydzik has abandoned Tikonov. The 6th, 7th, and 8th Cruises attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Rydzik's dropship as he fled the system. Across Tikonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get to their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikograd is in talks with the AFFS command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centers on Tikonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker a surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat. While our blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it's also allowed for large numbers of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Cruises and their liberation of the Head Earthworks Limited facilities in Tikograd, we were able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison within the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will make an attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near the hidden facility, Command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against this installation and capture it before CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system. So be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can muster in time for this fight. We'll be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight strong, Lancers. All right. So CCAF forces are regrouping at a Hidden Earthworks Limited production facility in the Kazan mountain range. Command has charged the Kestrel Lancers with capturing this facility, clearing out any hostile Lao forces in the area. Be sure to use your time to prep the biggest, toughest mechs you can field by the operation date. CCAF forces will be treating this as their final stand. All right, so that's a little bit of a misleading instruction here, because I'm pretty sure this is, if this is the drop that I'm thinking about, this is mostly going to be a bunch of close quarters battles. So you don't need the heaviest mechs you have. You need mechs that are good at CQB. And of course, it's only 255 tons, so. All right. Looks like that's all we can do. Yeah, because, I mean, the only thing I'm thinking about here is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one where we clean out the mech factory. And yeah, my only question is, do I want to go ahead and stick with the Irby, or do I want to drop with the fire starter? I think we're only 10 tons under. Yep, I think I'm going to stick with the Irby for this, and hope I don't regret it. Because the one thing, because there's, well, we'll go ahead and drop with this, because there's one thing that the fire starter with a couple of jump jets might come in handy for, but I think we can get by without it.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian Intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Commander, the entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Yeah, Vex, I like this paint scheme too. I'm pretty sure this is the Buccaneer. I think everybody's wearing the Buccaneer pattern with red, black, and gold color scheme. Not anymore. Oh, I guess there are a few more. Oh, shit.
Enemy destroyed.
Well, that's on my Tango.
Commander, target received.
Target destroyed.
Go get these guys.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Right. All right.
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses.
I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. That's what I was talking about, though. That's the one reason why you might want to bring a jump jet equipped mech with you, but I think we'll have to go ahead and take these guys out the hard way on this on that ridge up there. But I think once we get up on that ridge, we can take out that generator without jump jets.
New target, Grasshopper.
Yep.
New target, Vindicator.
Put those PPCs to work.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Lance, on my tango.
On the commander target.
Scrub one.
Destroy. Incoming missile.
Lance, on my tango.
Group target received. Tango down.
Destroy. Target
Lance,
acquired.
on my tango.
Shared target identified.
Target destroyed.
And
Target acquired. New target, Orion.
Lance, on my tango.
Let's get that thing.
Marshal Davian, we have neutralized the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
All right, you guys still have to take care of that.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility.
Commander,
Lance, form on me.
you'll secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production
shit.
facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
You know what? I'm gonna let them go in there and
Target acquired.
shit. Damn. Oh, and they're still and the Irby's still kicking too. God.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Holy crap.
Mech destroyed.
Well, so much for the lobby. Wow. Yeah, so much for the lobby of this place. Oh. All right. Lance, form on me.
Following your lead, Commander.
Blimey, those are cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Yes, Between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech.
Enemy Tango spotted.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. It's even going critical.
Yeah. Get those guys.
Target destroyed.
All right.
New target trebuchet.
Lance, on my Tango.
Coordinating our attack.
Weapon systems offline.
Target destroyed.
All right. Lance, form on me.
On you, Commander.
Yep. Let's wait for, Oh, wow! Damn, they did send some big backup for us. Man, damn it. Lance, form on me.
Fall in on the Commander.
Means you, dumbass. Jeez. Alright. Maybe you'll... Lance, form on me.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Don't just say it, do it. Show map. Close map. We'll get to freshen up at some repair bays around here somewhere. Maybe we're not quite there yet. Looks like everybody's... Oh yeah, here they come.
Limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
I am afraid both you and I know that this is not possible, Marshal. If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
See that? It's gone critical.
hadn't been too bad yet.
Commander, our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
Target Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed.
Add one more to my kill count.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's on my Tango.
Target destroyed.
Invalid target.
About that one.
Target destroyed.
Never mind. Never mind. All right.
Target acquired.
Oh, damn it.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I didn't mean to blunder into that guy the way I did. Oh well. 62%. Yeah, here's the repair bays. So might as well go ahead and freshen up.
System offline.
Hot damn, we're almost good as new. Let's see. Yeah. It's like the grasshopper. Yeah, go ahead and do the grasshopper. Man. Damn, the herbies are small.
System offline.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess we might as well use all 4 of these repair bays. They're gonna let us. And they are.
System offline.
Yeah, Vex, you know, I would not say that the Cataphract is an especially good mech. Especially in the vanilla game. Mostly because it carries... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do this. Mostly because it carries its firepower in the arms, and I hate mechs that do that. But,
System offline.
But yeah, the good thing about this Yet Another MechLab mod, is that you can make any mech pretty good. I mean, if this was the vanilla game, I would not be piloting an urban mech right now for sure. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what we can do with the Cataphract, with the mods and stuff. I think we could probably make a pretty decent mech out of it.
New target blocked.
That thing's gonna explode!
Yikes.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's go down here and get this other mech. Lance on my tango.
Engaging with Lance.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So I'm trying to think it. I think in the so I think in the vanilla game the cataphract has got like I think it's got like it's got 3 big ballistic hard points, and I think it carries 2 of them in the arms. And yeah, I just don't like it because of that, because mainly it's too easy for arms to get shot off, and
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander. Watch yourself.
yeah, I'm pretty sure at the end of this mission, we're going to get a cataphract, and we'll take a look at it in the mech lab and see what we can do with it.
New target cataphract.
Unit engaging mercenary mechs. You should have left when you had the chance,
Target
Edward.
acquired.
Tikonov may yet fall, but you will not.
Lance, on my tango.
I can't target that.
Yep, how about that? Woohoo!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Conception is nothing but a selfish warmonger. He used his wedding to his teenage bride as a ruse to initiate a war against the entire inner sphere. And you paid us as the villain?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ever do to
Lance, on my tango.
We're on it, Commander.
Boom.
Marshal W, my security forces have been depleted. On behalf of Earthworks Limited, I formally surrender myself and all my staff into your custody. All Earthworks forces, I order you to stand down. Your lives are not worth this fight.
On behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished. Tikonov is ours.
All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. So far, these drops have not been a whole lot more difficult than really any more difficult than vanilla, but I think that may change when we get to the next phase of the campaign. You know what? We'll take that core. See what else we got down here. Sure there's no double heat sinks or anything good. You know, Vex, that's a very good question. I think I will upgrade from the Irby when I find something better. Man, I'm telling you, in the mod, Herbies are tough, and because they've got all kinds of armor bonuses. You know, that thing is, yeah. We'll look at the Herbie and here in a second too. But yeah, let's go ahead and we got a cataphract, so we'll look at our cataphract and we'll go over the virtues of the lowly Herbie in this modded game, because it's pretty good. The Herbie's got some good quirks, even though it doesn't have the most firepower. So, mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikonov is officially ours. Croesus Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikonov system. As for the rest of the Croesus Lancers, all MechWarriors and combat personnel have been granted 1 month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Croesus Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I need you to prepare your company for our next target. Be sure to use this month to retool any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep your forces in anticipation of our next fight. With the Croesus Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations. But don't neglect speed and utility, as we'll need to remain flexible and may have a need for high mobility operations depending on what's thrown at us. One final item. The liberation of the Earthworks Mech Factory in Tikograd and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Croesus Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in this campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You are free to use it as you see fit. Well, I'd like to sell it and buy an Atlas, but that's probably not going to be possible, so once we ship out, we will brief the battalion of our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we are still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment. Yep. All right. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see what we got in the mech market. Actually, we're probably going to buy... Let's see what else is here. Damn. Yeah, we got some good mechs here. Let's... We've got some mechs, and we've got time to refit them as well. But we probably can't buy more than one. Let's see. Ah, damn. You know, I think I'm going to end up buying that archer. I'm going to come back down here because the only other thing that I might consider buying would be a grasshopper to turn it into an AI mech. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to come back. We may buy the archer before we stop it. Because the only way I can really justify that is if I can refit this archer for fire support. Damn, and I already got it. See, I already got it set up for brawling too. I got all my extra armor and everything on it, but yeah. All right. So first, let's look at the. Let's go ahead and look at the cataphract first. Yeah. So here's the cataphract. Yeah, so if I remember, yeah, the way the cataphract, so yeah, this one, I'm assuming this is pretty close to what the vanilla game cataphract is like. For some reason, I was thinking it had 3 large projectile or ballistic mounts, but maybe it didn't. I do know one thing, though. You can see here, though, it carries a lot of firepower in the arms, which is not very good. So I think we're going to try. We'll try to set this up as a fire support mech. Yeah, see, so if you're talking about the archers, yeah, the difference there is the archer that I have now, that was like the first one I could find, and it's only got 3 missile mounts on it. The other archer, the one that's in the mech market here, that has 4 missile mounts on it. So yeah, there's definitely a big difference between those two, the 2 archers, and the only reason I'm worried about it is I don't want to have both of these I don't want to have both of my archers down because they're being refitted. So we'll have to see how long the refit on the first archer is going to take, because if it's going to be like 150 days or something like that, it's probably not going to be worth doing it. Is what I was getting at. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we could do with this cataphract first. Go ahead and max out the armor on it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's revert that. I didn't see what size core that had in it. So that had a 280 sized core. So, all right, go ahead and strip it. We'll max out the armor. Guess I'll go ahead and leave 20 on the back on the core there. We'll go ahead and... All right, so we could put... Yeah, I don't think I want to downgrade that much. We'll go ahead and put that... Guess we'll put that core back in. That still leaves us with... All right, so we got maxed armor, we got a core back in, and we've still got a lot of free tonnage here, so yeah, we might be able to do something with this. We're not going to put anything in the arms except maybe a couple of token heat sinks, though, I think. So let's go ahead and... yeah, let's see what we can do for ballistics. Tempted to put a heavy rifle in that thing. See what the market's got. All right, market doesn't really have anything interesting. All right, so... yeah, I don't know about Jaeger mechs either. Jaeger mechs and sort of all of those types of mechs right there, they seem, I mean, they can make decent fire support mechs, but yeah, seems like they just... yeah, we might take another look at some of those other fire support mechs, but yeah, I don't know. Jaeger mechs don't, as a rule, don't impress me most of the time. But yeah, I mean, with the mod and everything, you can do a lot of, you can definitely, with the MechLab mod, we could probably make it into a pretty good mech. We might take another look at it, but yeah, I really want to get that Archer 2S with the 4 missile pods on it, if we can swing it. All right, so let's go ahead and put some... wow. So I think we're going to go... oh, damn. Well, that sucks. All we got... I got our half-ton. How did that happen? We got our half-ton ammo bins. That's crazy. Or, yeah. Or half-load ammo bins. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and do it like this, I guess. Right, we still got plenty of room here, so I think what we're going to do is I'll put a couple of large lasers on this thing. Oh man. Wow, Ace. Yeah, you're never gonna let me live that one down, are you? Yeah. Man, you haven't thought about coring out that Victor in a long time, man. Yeah, just another reason to upgrade rear armor on all my mechs. All right, so Yeah, let's go ahead. So I think what I'm going to do here, let's see what happens if put a couple of large lasers on this thing. Yeah, we'll put that, and what else do we got here? That might not be quite enough cooling. Let's see. Oh, let's see. We got, okay, so we're at a 1 on cooling right now. Yeah, so that's a lot. The heavy rifle's got a pretty good heat load. Yeah, we need some decent. See what our heat loads look like when we get this loaded up. So we might bring that down to a we might just put a medium rifle in that instead. Yeah, I'm afraid. .7, yeah. That's all right. I think we got a decent medium rifle in here. Oh, hell. Wondering what was throwing my weights off. All right. All right, that's a little better. Let's go ahead and put some ammo here. Let's see. Now, let's see what happens when we fill the rest of this up with heat sinks. Wow. Yeah, that still only puts us up to a 2.0. I think that's a little better, though. I think that's how we're going to do this. Yeah. I was tempted to drop some of that ammo, but nah, I think... Yeah, because that medium's got quite a bit less heat load. I think this will be all right. Yeah, I like light rifles too. Let's see. Yeah, I did have another. Yeah, all I had was up to a level 2. Yeah, I like light rifles a lot, but yeah, let's see. So yeah, range on that is 945. What's the range on this one? Yeah, it's got pretty good. That's over 750 meters, but Yeah, I think this might be pretty good, and this actually addresses most of the Cataphract's flaws, which is carrying firepower in the arms. So, yeah, we'll see how. Yeah, cool. And that only took 39 days, too. All right. So now, I guess we might as well, before I forget it, we might as well get all those guys started on the way to repair. All right, so now let's see what it's let's see how long it'll take to refit this archer. Because, yeah, the reason, like I said, the reason I want to get that other archer and turn this into a fire support mech is because this only holds 3 missile pods. The other one holds 4. So I could go ahead and mount 4 SRM-6s on that one. All right, so let's see, I had a 200. See, I wish what this needs is a button where you strip everything off the mech except the core. But yeah, we have a 280 is the size core here. So we're going to go ahead and strip the mech. Replace the core. Still got our armors maxed out. So, yeah, if we're going to make this into AI mech, I guess we better go ahead and bump up that back armor while I'm thinking about it. All right, so now, yeah, see, one of the quirks on this is that it gets a buff to its LRM performance anyway. So yeah, this will make a pretty good fire support mech. Go ahead and see what we got for missile systems. Be nice if we could put like wonder if we could get, probably can't do 3 LRM-15s. Yep. See what we got down here just for, and we don't have a lot of extra. All right. So just to see what that looks like, let's try. Yeah. Yeah, that was a beautiful dream. Maybe we can keep that one anyway. Let's see what happens. That might still be a little bit too much. Well, good. Put 3 tons of yeah, that's still nowhere near enough cooling. Damn it. All right, so we can downgrade that. Let's see. All right. So we could do, all right, so that looks a little better. Let's go ahead and that's one of the things from the mod armor upgrades that you have. When you start using those, you pull them off of mechs, you get those errors down there about having too much armor mounted to certain sections of your torso. That's why we had a weird tonnage up here as well. All right. So that looks a little better. So we got 9 tons of cooling. That wouldn't even bring us up to a 2. Damn. I think 2 tons of ammo. 2 tons of ammo is probably enough. All right, so now we got up to 10 tons of cooling. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of short burst lasers on this thing. All right. Yep, that way this mech won't be completely defenseless up close. One more. All right. So now, hopefully this isn't going to take half a year. Damn. Hell yeah. 48 days. We can tolerate that. Now, do we still have enough money to buy that? Yeah, we just barely got enough money to buy that archer. Damn. All right. So, that's okay. We're going to have to... yeah, we don't have anything in cold storage. We're going to have to raise some money here. Man. Yeah, that's what's gonna... Okay, so about... You know, I hate to do it, but... Yep, I think we got to do it. All right. Yeah, masks are a lot of fun on the right mech too. Masks and I guess superchargers if you can't find a mask. Yeah, if you ever get the what is it? The oh god, yeah, the what's the hero Zeus Skakomish? Oh yeah, that thing's got a mask. You can mount a mask, a buttload of SRMs and a UAC-5 on that thing, and it will wreck some serious mechs. All right. Now, yeah, see that's why even though this isn't the Agincourt, man, I'm telling you, having 4 missile pods in the torso. Yeah, this mech will be a beast. See, it's got a 280 core in it. We'll go ahead and strip it. Max out the armor. Yep, I guess we'll go ahead and leave 20. All right, so yeah, I think I already checked the, I don't think we got any good missile. Yeah, we got some tier 1 SRM6s. All right, let's see what I got. Preferably, shit. Man. Yeah, the one thing that's going to screw me over is I wanted those because I've got some higher tier SRM6s on the other Archer, and they're not going to be available until that work order's done. So, Jesus. All right, well, I guess if it ain't one thing, it's another. I guess we'll put what we can put on here. Or wait a minute. Let's see if we can upgrade some. I'd really like... See how many... Damn it. See if we can make some SRM. Let's see. Yeah, at least we got one more. All right. Let's see, what else did we have there? We might downgrade that one a little bit. That would only be 62. Matter of fact, I think I can live with that. Let's go ahead and that'll give us a little bit of extra. Yeah, Ace, it's not me, man. The reason I don't have anything in cold storage is this damn mod, man. The mod makes things a lot harder, which, you know, like I keep on saying, I'm playing with the mods for a challenge, but yeah, man, that's why I've been sweating and crying like a little girl the whole time, is because I knew that campaign season was about to come up. And yeah, man, we don't have a lot of good mechs. We do have some decent missile pods to mount now, though. I guess we'll have to settle for 3 tier 3s and 1 tier 4. That works pretty well. So all right. Like 3.5 tons. Oh wow, I didn't realize you get such a bonus on there, because wow. So it'd be 800 and yeah, we might even shed. Yeah, I didn't realize those double ammo bins. You get a bonus. You get some bonus capacity for those, because we'd have less than we have 640 rounds with 2 tons regular, and that's 800 tons. So yeah, if we need some more cooling or something, we'll drop a ton of SRM ammo. You know, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it. All right, so now that's what I wanted right there. All right, so let's see. I actually like to have a couple of short burst lasers here, but see what we got in the market. Oh yeah, I already bought all the short burst lasers in the market, I think. All right, well, I guess yeah, that's pretty low heat load on them. We'll put tempted to go ahead and put that tier 5 in there, but yeah, I like those. Right, nah, actually, yeah, we don't want to do that, because we want to go ahead and damn. I was gonna say I want to put my well, we're screwed again by the because I've got parts on that other archer, the extra armor and stuff I wanted to put on this. I guess we're gonna have to wait on that too. So, damn it. So, yep. I guess for now. All right. Let's quit messing around here. Since I'm not gonna be able to set this up the way I wanted, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. And fill the rest of it up with cooling, and we'll have to wait to put our armor upgrades and stuff on until till that equipment becomes free. Yeah, I think it'll still be worth it. You know, that is an interesting question, Vex, about, you know, I find pulse lasers in general are very situational. I mean, if you've got a mech chassis that's got plenty of extra tonnage and cooling, yeah, pulse lasers are great. But yeah, I'd say in general on most mechs, I'd say on anything lower than an assault mech, or maybe, you know, a heavy mech with a lot of free tonnage, yeah, I'd say you're probably better off with a higher tier medium laser than a high tier pulse laser, just because pulse lasers, I guess they actually have a lower heat load, but they weigh twice as much. So yeah, pulse lasers are great if you've got the extra tonnage to accommodate them. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of situational. Yeah, I would be a lot more inclined to mount them on, like I said, a heavy mech or an assault mech where you've got lots of extra free tonnage. All right. So yeah, we don't have any extra armor on this thing, because I would have put extra armor on the center torso and the left and right torso, but we're gonna have to wait till they get dismounted off the old Archer. Yep, 52 days. Damn. So we'll probably already be at the next venue before these are ready. I don't remember how long our transit time is, but yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I guess we better go ahead and paint this guy. But yeah, hopefully we won't have to wait too long to get these back in service. All right. All right, so I am almost positive we can't screw around anymore, so we might as well depart. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikonov is officially ours. Oh yeah, 64 days. Cool. Cool, these guys will be online. Alright, so yeah, mission accomplished. Croesus Lance Command has accepted the surrender of Tikograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers for their coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and secure a permanent hold on the entire Tikonov system. As for the rest of the Croesus Lancers, all MechWarriors and combined personnel are granted 1 month's worth of R&R. Yeah, we already heard all this. So once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the mech market while we're still here, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits on your mechs and equipment before we deploy to the next assignment. Yep, I am way ahead of you. Right.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Kestrel Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikonov commonality. The second and third Kestrel Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Right. Yeah, so let's see. I think, Vex, I think basically the way it goes is, like I was saying, so pulse lasers have a lower heat load, and they do have higher damage and a lower dwell time, so they hit harder. But the downside on them is that they're heavy, and that's why I was saying that, I find that they work better on like heavy and assault mechs where you've got that extra tonnage, but like Philip was saying there, I mean, they can work, provided you've got enough cooling and provided you've got enough tonnage and cooling to accommodate them. I mean, yeah, they can work on just about any mech, and they are pretty good. But yeah, the drawback, like I said, they hit harder and they have less heat load, but they weigh more. And then, like medium lasers, I'll tell you something about medium lasers, especially in the vanilla game. Medium lasers always have the best efficiency. As far as, when you look at weapons, you're always thinking about tonnage, heat load, and damage. And medium lasers tend to be the most efficient weapons you can mount. They do a lot of damage, and they do a lot of damage for, I guess what I'm saying is, I guess it's bang for the buck. They do lots of damage for no more than they weigh and no more heat than they generate. So they're generally some of the best weapons that you can use. But so then the other two varieties of lasers that you have are chemical lasers. They can be really good too, but the trade-off on chemical lasers is they use ammo, so they have like almost no heat load, so you don't have to mount extra heat sinks for them, but you do have to mount ammo bins for those. And then short burst lasers are like so they do less damage, but they also have much less of a heat load, so they're not quite as good as they're not quite as efficient as medium lasers, but they have they've got less heat load. So yeah, if you've got a mech that's running too hot, or you don't think you've got enough cooling for it, then yeah, to run like medium lasers, yeah, I would put short burst lasers will give you, not quite as much damage, but they're a little bit higher RPM and they're a lot lower heat load. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, hell yeah, everybody's done. So yeah, let's go ahead and so I think I'm going to go ahead and see what happens. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Yes, we're going to drop a couple of these. Use my one double heat sink there, and now let's go ahead and see if we can. Yeah, so this modular armor, so the way this works, you can see what this actually does is it increases our overall, wherever you mount this will increase your armor capacity. So now we've got, well, you can see right there, max component armor bonus of 24 points. So yeah, we got up to 24 points of extra armor we can mount on this thing. See what happens if we go ahead and max it out. See how that puts us overweight. Doesn't. Yeah, we'll splurge and go ahead and put a little bit more back armor on there. All right. Now let's see what happens. Yep, so that's 16 points. Put the rest on the front. All right. So cooling is still 2.2. I think what we can probably do is oh, hell. Thought I had some, let's see if there's any short burst lasers in the market. Yeah, we do. We'll go ahead and put those on there. Yeah, I think we'll just put so mostly just want these lasers on here so that I've got a way to shoot any flyers that might be bothering me. I think we're going to go ahead and Yeah, there's not really much we can do with that. So I think we're pretty good here. We've added. All right, so we got bonus armor on all 3 sections of torso, and we got oh yeah, I guess I could, since we're doing this refit anyway, I would. Yeah. I hate downgrading the missile pack, but I also hate running 4 of these when they don't match. All right, let's see how long this is going to take. Ah, shit. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I should have looked down here. Yeah, okay, well. Never mind. All right, guys, so this is what I would have done if I had enough money, but since we don't. Ah, damn it. All right, well. Oh, crap. So, yeah, I didn't even realize we're running a little bit over. I tell you what, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead, and since we've been screwing around here all this time, I think I'm going to go ahead and drop one more time. Let's go ahead while I'm here. We'll look at this guy's weapon groups. It looks all right. All right. So we're about to make planetfall onto Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZ show no opposing forces are waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe they are holding these defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikonov. But that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris's primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called the Four Cities. To control Tigris, we need only neutralize the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Yolor's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Croesus Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating base and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of Croesus Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Yolor's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route until you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying the location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance. Good luck, everyone! Yeah, Philip, I think the Battle Master is, like I was saying, I like pulses on assault mechs and heavies a lot better just because they got the tonnage. And yeah, Battle Master with pulse lasers definitely kicks ass. It will that all that concentrated firepower will definitely punch through some center torso armor in short order. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing done, since we are running a little bit over. All right, our objective is to secure the site of our forward operating base while the planet's defenders are hanging back at Tigris's primary population center, advanced along nav point route. Yada, yada, yada. We heard all that before. All right. Man. Tempted to drop in the Irby again, but I think... Oh, wow. So I did the math wrong. I didn't think it was going to put us over 20 tons. It's all right. Yep. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll drop 10 tons over, I think. Yeah, I forgot to check weapon groups on this guy. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. All right, we'll see how he does there. I did check my weapon groups before. Yep, I think we'll do those like that. All right.
The fulcrum of power on Tigris is a heavy concentration of the system's populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Changxi, the Four Cities. We've made Planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yorlor's Grove, while the third has made Planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the Four Cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all the regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the third. So watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op-4?
MEO intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system.
That's quite a range, sir.
All the more reason to tread carefully, MechWarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Well, I dropped another Atlas, so I'll let them take point again. They definitely outweigh everybody. We got on the payroll.
Some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is a bunch of you got a bunch of ravens.
Contact. I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All Lancers, weapons free.
Target destroyed.
Great. I need to punch out.
New target, Raven.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
Target destroyed.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech
Oh yeah, I like this.
Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming.
Got a medium.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I think this archer's gonna work out just fine, especially when I can get the when I get that extra armor mounted to it, which might not be until after the next deployment. But that's
My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Enemy mech.
New target, Charger.
What the hell? A Charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
shit.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target destroyed.
Weapons. Shit. Ejecting.
Scrub one.
All right. Oh.
Targeted mech is heavily damaged.
Target destroyed.
Damn it. Ah, shit.
The intruders might have gotten a jump on us, but we are not out of this yet.
Oh man. Yeah. That was I got hung up on the terrain there. I'm not yeah, that would have sucked. This was going pretty well up until then. Yep. Me making excuses and whining like a little girl again. Well. Yeah, what am I up here for anyway? There's a, yeah, the Allies got a, Atlas back there. Where you at, fat boy? Come on. We're gonna wait for him. Yep, have a good one, Philip. Probably, yeah, I guess for everybody, might as well tell you now, I probably will not be streaming again until Monday, so for anyone who happens to be celebrating Thanksgiving this week, have a good one of those, and if you aren't celebrating Thanksgiving, have a good weekend, and we'll probably see you Monday. Same MechWarrior time, same MechWarrior channel. That is, if we can get out of this drop with in one piece.
Enemy mech destroyed.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Lance on my Tango.
Focus the commander's target.
Crap.
I've lost the component, but I must fight on.
Yep.
Ejected in time.
Target destroyed.
Take them out for me.
All right. Oh.
Target destroyed.
What's going on out there?
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, Philip. Take it easy. Yep. Guess we might as well go ahead and hit that last checkpoint, and then I'll just see if we can draw those guys out.
Enemy mech ahead.
Lance on my Tango.
Units are in range. Fire on all available targets. Tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Reporting unit damage. Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Damn it.
System offline.
Lost the firepower.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Enemy mech in town.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All Confederation forces fall back. Retreat to Nav Point Zeta and link up with House Heavies forces.
Finish off whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The third is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
Well, I almost did good there. Yeah, I think the I guess 2S is going to work out okay if I can oh, okay. I was waiting for it to end the mission. I think the 2S will work out just fine. If I can keep my head out of my butt and pilot it correctly. Charger cataphract. Yeah, looks like we don't really have. Yeah, no, it's pretty weird picking up these single heat sinks, but man, I'm not kidding. I had to grind for heat sinks. When I was setting up my last charger, because I just didn't have enough. So, take them when we can get them. Well, so we did all right, and we managed to avoid being cored out, even though took some pretty hard shots there. Yeah, it looks like we did all right though. All right, and we got a Zeus. Again, that's I guess it's okay. That'll make a decent fire support mech. It's not my favorite by any means, but yeah, we'll definitely take what we can get right about now. Your PPC and double heat sinks are pretty nice. All right. See what the loadout looks like on this. This is... yeah, this is actually... this is a lot nicer than the... a lot nicer chassis than the in the vanilla game, that's for sure, since it's got upgraded armor and that kind of thing, so we'll probably leave some of that on there, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait until the next stream to do all that, because yeah, we're already pretty well over. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out to support the stream, and like I was saying a few minutes ago, probably my streaming schedule, due to the Thanksgiving holiday, is going to be cut short this week. So if all goes well, we will be back on Monday, same MechWarrior time, same MechWarrior channel, and we will continue right where we're leaving off here. But yeah, until then, have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that sort of thing, and if you don't, have an excellent Thursday and a good weekend, and we'll be back on Monday. But until then...